Hi, I'm NibletK's and welcome to another Hearthstone episode. And I am bad at what I am about to show you. What's wrong, kitty cat? So today we're gonna be doing something that I am not comfortable with, and I have no experience with. But it's still one of the best decks, granted, if you invest the time to learn it. So this is the Highlander Priest. There are a bunch of variations, obviously, but the variations are like minimal because you're gonna take out like 1 to 2, maybe 3 cards and replace them with others. Other than that, you only have one-ofs because that's what Highlander decks are all about. And we want to utilize a Shadow Reaper and win with Raza the Chained, which will get our hero power down to 0, making it so that we can machine gun our opponent, until he dies. So, without further ado, I'm not gonna go too much in the deck. Let's see exactly what happens. Rank 5 Highlander Priest, Raza Kazakus, Razakus, whatever you want to call it. People call it whatever they feel like. People are really raging playing against this deck. I'm one of them. I hate playing against Priest. Let's see how easily I win or how easily I will get defeated. I would like to state out that I think learning a deck or learning how to play against a deck is the best way by doing it yourself, right? So I'm gonna play this deck and I will see exactly which matchups I have difficulties with. In that way, when I play something else, I know, so I'm playing against a Highlander Priest. Usually I lost when the opponent did this. So then I can try to mimic that or try to strategize in the best way possible in defeating this kind of deck. This deck struggles a little bit in the early game. You want to acquire as many removal tools as possible, and you want to cycle your deck as fast as possible. Okay. I think Mortal Coil or Cabal Chemist. It's never feeding time. Yeah, it's the Mortal Coil. Okay. The only thing I don't like about these kind of decks when you're climbing is that they force you to go really long into matches. So this is an interesting deck. Right now, we could either draw a card, or we could pay Kazakus. Let's play Kazakus for a 5 cost spell. Summon 2 friendly minions that died this game. That's actually good. Yeah. Freeze you random, add 2 demons to your hand. Give your minions +4 health. Yeah, let's do that. We'll be able to summon Kazakus and another minion that died before that. What was my minion? Did I have a minion? I don't think I had a minion. So since I didn't have a minion...
Side effects?
No.
Trust me.
Since I didn't have a minion, it's pretty easy to play my Priest of the Feast.
Serve or die.
Or we could just cycle. Even this is not a bad play.
You wish to
Because he wants to take control of the board. This is a control kind of style deck, so the Warlock is trying to control. So we don't want to rush too much. We want to find our removal things. Ooh, okay. That's kind of bad. He got value out of that. I have four cards that cost that much. Feels kind of bad. Yes, indeed. So I think I'm just gonna cycle this one. Oh, we got the Golaka. I'm gonna take the value trades here. And we're gonna heal up our Kazakus just so he doesn't die to the 4-6. So he needs to use something else besides just his minion to trade with me. Okay, come on. Come on, Vasily. You can do it. Today, if possible. Most definitely possible, I think. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, so that could be Defile turn. Okay, that's okay. Everything dies. We got our Prophet Valen. I don't think it's worth it. Let's just summon the friendlies. And let's just heal up a little bit. A 3-7 and a 2-8 is pretty good. Granted, it's not high attack value, but they have high health, so it's gonna be a little bit harder for him to take care of these minions. Ooh, okay. Shadow Word Death. I don't think we want to do that. So I cannot play Lyra with Blood Mage and Spirit Lash. But I can play this with Spirit Lash as well. You got a Silence. I can heal this thing back up, hit this thing, play this. I don't know if I want to use the Golaka now, because he can just burn it. It has 3 health. Warlock AoE is most of the time just 3 damage, so it would have just died for free. Okay. So now we can start cycling a little bit in our deck. We got the Dragonfire Potion. Let's destroy that minion. AoE. He might not run. Yeah, I think he will. So we need to find Shadow Reaper as fast as possible. Yeah, that's Hellfire. So again, free damage, 3 damage AoE. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is definitely a good card. I'm gonna play the Golaka now for tempo a little bit. Granted, it can die again to another form of AoE. He might not be running too much AoE. I did not see duplicates. Did I see duplicates? He might also have Kazakus.
My eyes are open.
Okay, we got Raza. That is definitely good. Because we need Raza. Okay. Let's draw a card. Yeah, that should be good. Do I want to play the Priest of the Feast? I don't think I have to. I definitely don't think I have to. You wanna get as much value as you can. That's the Siphon. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we can use almost. Yeah, I think we can. So we can use Lyra. We can either use the Alchemy here. The silence is happening definitely. Ooh, that's kind of good. Dealing with 5 health is kind of hard for the Warlock. He already used his Siphon. What's that? Yeah, Siphon Soul. I'm sorry, guys. Again, I would like to say I am sorry for fucking up all of the name of the cards. I have a big problem with names. So that's a duplicate. Okay, we got Shadow Reaper. That's pretty good. That's kind of good. We got another silence.
Feel my pain.
We're gonna keep the silence for Shadow Reaper Anduin. So if he plays his Dark Knight now, we can play our Dark Knight. That's a nice card. That's a nice deck card he has. So that's the second Siphon. Okay, now we can... I think we can even go... Does he refresh my hero power? I think he does. I think he does. Does he not?
The light has betrayed me. Hallow's End.
If he uses his Warlock Death Knight, I think I can kill him because we got Prophet Velen. He doesn't have any chargers. The most he can do is like 1 damage to everything, and he can't utilize his hero power. As like I said, so we can even do 1 here. We can silence this minion, then we utilize that again. We can play Prophet Velen. Maybe I should have started with that. And we can do that. Then we can do this. Then we can do that. Then we can do this. Then we can do that again. And you get the gist of it. More you're free. Wow! Machine gun all the way. Cat is still asleep. So it's definitely a fun deck to play. It's definitely annoying to play against. It takes a lot of skill. I did some misplays there, obviously, but I was already in the lead. So this is everything you have to do with the deck. It's basically control the situation you're in and try to get to the late game and acquire Shadow Reaper and win as many cards as you can to have in hand. Never get low on cards, right? You need to have played Raza. That's definitely important because 0 mana for your hero power is definitely a must-have. Now, things you could include in the deck. Okay. So, things you could include in the deck that I do not have is Elise, Starseeker, or was that Trailblazer? I forgot which one is which. So the new Elise that came out with the Ungoro expansion, you never want to use the coin until you have Anduin. So the new Elise that gives you the pack, that's definitely good. It's a nice way to get a lot of stuff. Other than that, you might want to use, let's see, what are other good cards that you can use in this deck? I was thinking about the least, and I had a few other things in mind, but I forgot. Oh yeah, some people like to use Mind Blast as well with Prophet Velen. That's 10 damage in one turn, plus your hero power becomes 4 damage, so that's 14. And you use it before that, it's already 16, 18, so around 20 damage or something like that, right? So let's see what you got in the deck. Oh, you definitely have Lyra in the deck. Okay. Now then. Priest against Priest is kinda hard. They all heal each other, and basically whoever gets his combo faster. So this guy has all of the draws, all of the draw mechanics. Ooh, we got Raza. That's good. I still want to value the coin. Well, let's just play Kazakus for 5. Yeah, that seems good. Oh, let's deal 5 damage, okay. Okay, so next turn we can play Raza. And then all we need to do is try to find it, because he has Raza as well. So all we need to do now is find Prophet Velen and Shadow Reaper Anduin. We definitely want to use this. And let's get rid of these guys. Okay. That was pretty easy. A Lyra chain after you have become Shadow Reaper Anduin is definitely good because that's a lot of damage. Because Lyra will allow you to chain your spells. Okay.
Is someone injured?
I guess I played this and give it health just to draw. Okay, we drew Anduin. That's good. What do I want a visions for? Do I want a visions now? I don't think so. Pretty okay. He's already at 7, so next turn we are not gonna do much. Just try to counter whatever he's gonna play, and then we need to play Shadow Reaper Anduin as fast as possible and start machine gunning him down. That looks like a weak play to me. That thing will only be cycled. So now we can use this guy.
Right away.
Kill this. We already have enough cards. Well, we might draw one. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna be at full mana and at full capacity next turn. I don't think he has anything that can make me draw cards because he's gonna overdraw as well if he actually plays. There's only one card, right? The Murloc, the Bluegill Warrior or whatever it's called. Draw 2 cards, draw 2 cards. Okay, Glimmer Root, that's okay, I don't mind. Because we're going to Shadow Reaper next turn. And I can't utilize the heal, so that's okay. Because I'll draw a card. We definitely want to use Anduin. Because he'll never have like high impact minions, like high attack minions, other than maybe Prophet Velen. But at the point he's gonna play Prophet Velen, it's gonna be like really devastating to me. So the faster I get to use my hero power and as often as I can, I'm gonna threaten his life total like really fast. So he's gonna make me overdraw a little bit. Okay. If he has the Circle of Healing, he can burn one spell, one card. I'm already gonna burn one. But next turn we might...
Blessed be this funnel king.
That's gonna hurt a little bit. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's do 2 here. Let's discover a spell. Silence is free. Let's do 2 here. Let's play Lyra. Let's do 2 here again. Okay. Let's use this. Let's do 2 again. Sure. I'm really bad at this. So let's do as much as we can. We got coin as well. We got the inner fire as well. Okay, that's as much as I could do. I used the inner fire on the Cabal Talon Priest and not on the Northshire. Granted, I shouldn't have attacked first. I could have used it on the Northshire with... I don't remember. Everything does. It's okay. He doesn't heal.
Is someone injured?
So I can still do a lot of damage. That is deal 5. Ooh, we burned Prophet Velen. Okay, that's okay. So we can deal 5 here again. Deal 2 more. We can silence this. Deal 2 more. We can play Spirit Lash. And deal 2 more, and then we can Shadow Form and deal 2 more. Okay. Awesome. We did it. We did it, boys! So that's how Shadow Reaper Anduin works. Yeah. I suggest you guys, if you have the cards and the dust to craft cards that you're not having, definitely give this deck a try, because it's a tier 1 deck, it's a beast of a deck. It does take a little bit of skill, but the deck functions on its own as well. So even if you're not that skilled, you're still gonna get some wins with this. So I'm NibletK, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, good luck, have fun, may you lather successfully with Shadow Reaper Anduin.